Down, everybody, it's your boy that guy mile high, tuning back in for another one of them reactions. And this time we got Dr. Dre featuring, or not featuring, but Dr. Dre and Eminem with Gospel. This is the official audio. There's no video for this one, at least as of now when I'm recording this. So yeah, let's just jump into this, man, because I'm curious to see what you know what I'm saying, Dre and M done cooked up, you know what I'm saying, put together. You dig what I'm you catch my drift. Anyways, let's go ahead and record the screen. Let's hit that full screen. And let's do this, man. Let's hop into this Dr. Dre and Eminem joint called Gospel, official audio. Let go.
Yeah. What?
Hold up, before we get all the way into it, you kind of heard a little bit. If you haven't heard this song already, let me know what you think it's gonna be. Is it gas? Is it trash? Is it just a pass? You know what I'm saying? What do you think? I'm gonna go ahead and just say this is probably gonna be gas. You know what I mean? It may not be relatable or for everybody, but personally, I mean, I like all the old previous stuff that like Dre and M did back in the day. So I'm sure that this is just gonna, you know, bring back some of them old memories and, you know what I'm saying, nostalgia. So yeah, let's get into this though.
Dre, you ready?
Dre and the Beast though.
Alright, check. Cut him undercover, timeless, ready.
And we get a Dre verse? Bruh, I was not expecting that. I just thought it was gonna be just, you know, M just snapping on a Dre beat, but we get a Dre verse. Okay, I wasn't ready for that. Let me go back, because I was definitely waiting for M to get on and start rapping. Hold up.
Alright, check. Cut him undercover, timeless, ready for progress. Feeling like I'm just getting started. 2 shots back from my dearly departed.
Woo.
You are now dealing with a monster. Oh shit, profits.
You are not dealing with a monster. You know, bruh, come on. Dre is one of this, like, he's like a sleeper. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think people sleep on Dre because he's so well known for his beats and his producing and, you know, all the stuff he does behind the scenes that I think people forget that Dre can rap. That's why I got excited when I heard that he was on it. Like, I heard his voice. I was like, oh. He gonna bless us not only just with the beat and production and everything else, but we get a verse? Okay, you know what I'm saying? And I low-key think that Dre's gotten better as a rapper as he's gotten older, personally, because I like a lot more of his newer stuff than even some of the older stuff, like low-key. So that's just my
Great
opinion.
bitch, I'm a prophet. Black Wall Street, niggas know where the stock is. Join me. Niggas never see me, but it ain't hard to find me. Unwinding, shit's blinding, still grinding, rising. Stop talking about the past, I'm the future, nigga.
Guys, stop talking about the past of the future, nigga. Look, and that's what didn't I just say, like, with Dre, he's one of the few artists that, like, I've been listening to and following for a long time. Like, a lot of you who are watching this you can, like, blatantly say he's gotten better and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I would argue that. Like, I think he's way better now as an artist and even as just a producer, businessman. Like, he elevated in all aspects, bro. Like, you can't even argue with that.
Still here, motherfucker, go figure. Looking for my next gold digger. This summer here gonna be colder than winter. Already told you, I fold you like hundreds of billions, and you can go miss it. Put that on my children.
Woo.
Bet that. Nigga, what? Regret that. Run it up. And I'm about to sum it up. This shit here, that problem. Living at the bottom of a bottle. Full throttle. My motto. Fucking with me like fucking with the lotto. That awful in your nostril, in a brothel. This is gospel. Yeah, I'ma need all that pronto.
It's so crazy to, like, just know. Like, I think the one thing about it though is, like, knowing that he was just sick and, like, all the shit that he's going through. Like, you could kind of tell that Dre's not, like, fully, like, what's the word? Like, I don't know, like, all the passion doesn't sound like it's, like, there right now. Like, you could just tell there's a lot on his mind at the time of prior recording this. Granted, you going through a very public divorce, and, you know, all the health issues and everything else. You know, I mean, that's gonna weigh on some people. You know what I mean? So, you know, you know, like, you can't even be mad at him for having all those burdens and all that kind of going on in his brain at the moment, because that shit would be stressful and would break any man at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of like you losing a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? Your family's falling apart. Like everything is just falling apart. You know what I mean? Like, granted, he's still a great businessman, so he's got a lot to look forward to, and he's a great producer and shit, even artist. But yeah, you could kind of tell that the energy levels and some of the just what like you expect from Dre when he gets on a track and raps is like it's kind of missing a little bit. You know what I mean? Like just a little bit. It's just there's a little something missing from it, but it's still good. I really do like the song still so far, but you could definitely tell there's a little bit of energy off from Dre, because like I'm having a hard time like like y'all know I'll get into some shit, but I'm having a hard time like kind of catching like Dre's vibe because it kind of feels off. So, but anyway, let's go.
Put a motherfucking hole in your face. Back up, bitch, don't even try. I am that motherfucker in the coldest. Why you on that? No one know us. Overdose the one dope is. Yeah, hip hop shit sell better than the coke did. Like
bars, hold up. He said hip hop sell better than the coke did. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to worry about none of your addicts dying on you. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like you can't overdose somebody on your music. You know what I mean? Like that's some legit shit. Think about that, man.
Like a satanic cult, it's an old ritual slaughtering goats, bitch. You're fucking with the original flow, sick, and anybody can get it. COVID. I don't know shit that was so sharp, I could slit my own fucking throat with it. So rich, I got more chips than my shoulders, and I'm about as approachable as a roach is. Just so better steer.
He's snappy. Okay, M is gonna like on this particular song. I mean, he's gonna save this song for me. Just because, like I said, I could like Dre's energy and vibe was kind of off. Like his part wasn't bad or anything like that. It didn't. I don't know. It just didn't feel like that. That Dre. That I don't know. I didn't get that Dre feeling. That's all I'm saying. But M is about to save this. He about to make this song. One of them songs that because M's about to snap on it.
Here from and here comes a nuclear bomb for your eardrums. Lyricism at its most fearsome and fierce. We're on another tier like a tear ducts. Upper echelon, your career sucked. It was sheer luck, like a fucking leprechaun with his beard cut. A Punisher, weapon drawn with a beer gun. He's slower than a Decepticon with his gear stuck. And I serial killing your Kellogg's. I love checks and I hate tricks. And you're a fake bitch. I can spot you like you about to wait.
Hold up, go back. He said, I love, what did he say? So, I love fucking, I don't even know, but that shit was funny. I hate tricks. I heard that part. That shit fucked me up.
I love checks and I hate tricks. And you're a fake bitch. I can spot you like you about to weight lift. Bitch, I'm better than cake.
Nobody like them hoes.
Whip with egg beaters. You cunts must be out of your labias. And God's my alias. So if I don't have faith in me, then it basically makes me an atheist. Nick Diaz got the world by the tracheas and the chokehold and a sleeper. Yeah, and me and Dre are like dog hair. We're both in our lab coats like retrievers. But like a Doberman, I'm a whole different breeder. Animal mutt mixed with an overachiever. Oh, you're the king of rap. You're about to be overthrown like a pass over the head of an open receiver. This shit could end up coming to blows like a wiener.
I'm not, I don't know, man. I was way more excited about this song at the beginning of it. I'm having a hard time, like, not wanting to just kind of just turn it off. It's kind of bland. I gotta say, it's the beat is fire, but the energy is off on this song for whatever reason. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. It's almost like this. It sounds kind of forced. Like the bars are there, the verses are there, like everything is there, but like the energy or like just the vibe is weird on this song, bro. Like it doesn't, like I don't get the same vibe from this that I do when I normally listen to M or just Dre. Like I don't know, man. Something's off. And if it's just me, let me know. Cause I'm fucking trying. I'm trying. Like I'm listening to it. I'm catching the bars. Like it's a good song, but I was expecting great. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the problem. It's like it's underwhelming. Like my expectation must have been way too fucking high for this because I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a bad song. I wouldn't necessarily turn it off if it was on. I mean, I'm not necessarily convinced I would put it in my playlist. I'm not convinced that I wouldn't. But there's definitely something that I'm not feeling about this song, and it's really there's something just off with the vibe or the energy of this song.
Closing between the two rollers of weight, no, what I mean is flows and woven. I treat them like thread, that's how I wind up sewing machine up. So close, if you don't give them either time to ride or die, cause you're either both or you need to throw them, middle finger up if you're rolling, but me, I'm gonna ride till I die. Give a fuck if you bitch. Why you on that? No one know us. Overdose the one dope is. Hip hop shit sell better than the coke did.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. So I can't say that this was trash, but it wasn't great like I was expecting it to be. So I would have to just say that this is a pass. I would pass on this song honestly. Um, this didn't make me this didn't make me hype, bro. This didn't make me hype. I was really hype in the beginning, but it was really hard to keep the energy because the vibe of this song just kind of threw me off. It threw my vibe off a little bit. I don't know. I wasn't feeling that one. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good song. It wasn't a bad song. So I'm going to just go ahead and say it's a pass song. You dig? But I'm curious to know what you felt about that. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people like, you didn't even listen. You blah, 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 blah. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. Okay? Tell me why you really liked it, or tell me why you really didn't like it, and if you feel the same way about me, that you're kind of really impartial about it, because again, there was definitely bars we was catching them, we was pointing stuff out, you know what I mean, we was having, some moments where we were like, oh, that was fire, but at the end of the day, this was my expectation was for greatness, and I feel like I got like good. You know what I'm saying? It was just good, and that's all that was all. So for me, that's underwhelming, and that's not what I wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and just say that's a pass. But let me know what you think about that down in the comments below, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.